What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and Ubisoft has just released their roadmap, and it is absolutely phenomenal. It's actually mind-blowing, and I'm pretty excited to tell you what's going on. It's exciting to me, at least, because they've heard us, they've heard that we're bored, and they said, that's it, we don't want to hear any more complaints, here's what's going to be going on. So, Claws of Awaji is going to be released September 16th. Yes, I was absolutely wrong. I thought that they would release it next month. They're going to release it in the middle of September, a month before Ghost of Yotei comes out. So I don't know how well that's going to do, but at least that's going to be something. But that's not what we have to wait for. What we're going to see is July 29th. They're giving us a whole bunch of goodies. Number one, New Game Plus. That's right, guys. We're getting New Game Plus. It's accessible after the last story mission, and you have the option to either play from the very beginning or from the point where Noe collects the hideout, and you start from there. So, speaking of which, along with that, there's going to be new upgrades for the hideout, which is going to be absolutely amazing, including the forge. I don't know what more they can do with the forge that they're going to add to it, but I think that that's going to be absolutely incredible. Incredible. On top of what they're doing for the forge, you're going to be able to keep your gear, the gear at the level that you've got it, all your mastery points, your knowledge points, your hideout is, all the buildings and structures and upgrades you did for your hideout, that's all going to be there. There's going to be new upgrades for the hideout. You can upgrade your hideout even further, and it doesn't stop there. They move the level cap from level 60 to 80. You're going to be able to upgrade all your gear to level 80. Not just that, there's going to be new knowledge ranks, new mastery and knowledge skill ranks, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. So that is going to be phenomenal as well. They're beefing up all that, so you better start saving all your materials so that you could just upgrade as you go along, as you gain points. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Not just that, there's going to be a new Project Mnemosyne, which is pretty much, I did a whole video on my conspiracy theory about that. The new project will have new data files, new rewards, and you don't have to lose anything from the older projects. You just swap to the newer project, back and forth between them. So now there'll be a third one. And with this thing going on, where they're going to be giving us the points, or two basically sets of these challenges, where every 3.5 days we're going to get new challenges. We're going to be able to fly through that new project fairly quickly. You're going to get a bunch of rewards fairly quickly. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Also, they're going to remove all the fog off the map. If you go to a location and you check the entire area, you got the viewpoint, you're going to be able to defog that entire part of the map. So that's going to be new. That's pretty amazing. And on top of that, something that they said they did not want to do, they're going to allow you to fast forward the time of day. That's right. If you're in the middle of hunting down any of those Sunnis and you got to wait till nighttime or daytime, you could change it. If you're having a rough time walking around in the dark, you could go directly to the daytime. That is what I'm talking about. That is something that they should have had done already from the beginning of the game. That, and of course the defogging of the map. That's another one they should have done. Now, all that being said, they didn't say anything about any new areas or anything like that, which kind of sucks. I would have loved to have seen new areas, but we have to wait once again till September 16th, and Claws of Awaji will release. It'll be free for all of those who pre-ordered the game, which means you don't have to do nothing. It should be there immediately. Or maybe you have to go in and select it. I don't know. As we get more details, we'll find that out. We'll figure that out. Anyway, again, I'm pretty excited about this, and all of this is coming July 29th. Not the Claws of Awaji, but the new project, the defogging of the map, fast forwarding the time of day, level cap going from 60 to 80, and New Game Plus. And they're saying if you complete the New Game Plus, that there will be special rewards that will earn you some bragging rights. So, we'll see what happens. It's very short of a game. We should be able to go and do that all again with no problems. And we'll see what ends up happening. They also did not say anything about any new little stories or anything like that, like those 20-minute stories that they've been giving us. So they'll probably release that, I'm going to say, next month. Probably along with Claws of Awaji. Anyway, what are you most excited for? Is this good news? Is this going to bring you back to Assassin's Creed Shadows? Do you feel that the player base is being heard? Or do you think they still have a long way to go? Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Other than that, that's all I've got for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya Yi! Ya Yi!
The other side was barred.
Ya Yi!